as animals. They have central nervous systems that only animals have. They're carnivorous. They eat other animals. That's why this reef and the 19 other large reefs in the Keys are all under special protection now. We're inside of what's called a sanctuary preservation area, or SPA area for short. Boundaries are marked by those yellow balls you might have seen when we got out here. Inside, the only thing you're allowed to do anymore is look. A look-only area. Basically, we're going over a museum. You're allowed to dive and snorkel, just don't get caught touching or taking anything. These corals date back millions of years. They have no natural immunity system like we do. The only thing they got for protection is a slimy mucous membrane. Similar to the slime on a fish, but fish have scales, they got an immunity system. All these corals got is that mucous membrane. It gets broken open by you dropping an anchor on it, stepping on it. Then bacteria, parasites, viruses can enter the colony of coral polyps. They have no means of fighting it off. They become infected, they die. That's why there are huge fines now imposed if they catch you doing those things. We have a brain coral out here that's about 7 feet in diameter. It was literally about a 5,000-year-old living animal until someone dropped an anchor on it about a year and a half ago. This is a rubble area. This is caused by a grounding. See how devastating groundings are to reefs? Those are actually rails down there from the 1935 Labor Day hurricane. Still the strongest recorded hurricane ever to hit the United States. Things are going to look closer to you than they actually are. What happens when light hits water, it gets bent. It's called refraction. Magnifies things by about 25%. Now you're not allowed to fish on this reef, anchor, spear, lobster. You're allowed to take pictures and leave bubbles, and that's about it. You come out here with your boat, you got to tie up to those white mooring balls we got out here. They've been anchored on the seafloor not to cause any damage to the corals, and they have a line hanging off them. You just grab that line, tie that up to your boat. You might notice how some of those span corals are brown, some are purple. The brown ones are feeding. The little coral polyps have their tentacles extended. They're outside their skeleton, and they're plucking that plankton out of the water. And the purple ones aren't. They're back inside their skeletons.
Cool.
When they thought they might repair the rail after the hurricane, they were brought out here and lost them on the reef. They didn't fly out here from the hurricane. Yeah. Yeah, no. They were on a ship that grounded and they were tossed.